Amtrak is in the process of giving Baltimore's Penn Station a facelift, something we haven't seen in almost 4 decades. And today Amtrak released some pictures of what we're going to experience once the project is all finished. WMAR 2 News' Ashley McDowell spoke with some travelers at Penn Station tonight to get their thoughts on the upgrades coming down the track.
Well, Jamie, the Baltimore Penn Station is one of the busiest in the country, ranking number 8. And this $150 million revamp has regular riders excited about what's to come.
It's one of the faces of the city, and it's so lovely to have the chance to have a little bit, new shine put onto that face.
When you look at the outside of the Baltimore Penn Station, you'll see scaffolding and pictures of what the future of the station will look like. Being one of the entryways into Baltimore, for some is the first impression they get of the city.
My very first time.
What are your thoughts about it?
Well, it was pretty nice. It's got a lot of construction going on, but I enjoyed walking around and looking at it and finding my way through.
The train station was built in 1911, with the last renovation done in 1984. Amtrak is expanding the platforms and adding dining and retail amenities. For some, like Gloria Duvall, who takes the train a few times a month, these improvements are much overdue.
It's a beautiful station. There's a beautiful ceiling inside, but it's long overdue for a facelift for the volume of travelers and tourists and visitors that come to the city. I think it was time for the upgrade.
This summer, the developers are looking to give the 3 upper floors of the historic station new office space, elevators, and restrooms. Also starting this year is the construction of the station expansion that will be across the tracks where the current parking lot now stands. Don't worry, you'll be able to park in a new garage. Suze Anderson is at the Baltimore Penn Station a couple times a week taking the train. She says it'll be nice to get a more clean look to the inside.
I mean, there's some basic infrastructure upgrades. There are some old, dirty, rusty things in there that are clearly being fixed up, which is fantastic from an infrastructure perspective.
Officials from Amtrak say the goal is to update and modernize the local landmark while protecting and maintaining the historic features.
The new station expansion is set to deliver by the end of 2025. The senior public relations manager for Amtrak tells me they plan to move to the interior of the station by the end of this year for renovations.
It looks great, Ash.